Hey everyone, it's the my girl. Welcome. Well, technically not welcome yet, because we still got a bit before we're able to, actually see if I'm here live. Well, I'm not live streaming, but I'm here ten at the the actual when it's actually starting. If I probably don't really need to see it. Probably everybody who's interested in Pokemon is watching this. Most likely, there's no doubt. But anyways, Pokemon has put out this Pokemon. It's essentially their own sort of Nintendo Direct. They have Nintendo Direct. We've got for Pokemon, they have Pokemon Presents, and I need to turn off the trade notifications. Okay, as I was saying, Pokemon has Pokemon Presents. I mean, this is the first time they're doing this sort of thing, but yeah, they even made a joke on Twitter, just like yesterday, just like come see our Pokemon Direct. I mean, Pokemon Presents tomorrow at 9 a.m. or something along the lines of that. But yeah, essentially, they're going to be going over stuff coming to Pokemon stuff. Essentially, it's most definitely going to include stuff about Isle of Armor, which comes out today. I don't know if it's out right now. When I know it's there's Relisify. I don't know if it's like actually out right now, but it's obviously gonna have information about that. But hopefully, if we're lucky, they'll show off more stuff, like not just stuff on Isle of Armor, but also maybe they'll show us some stuff on the Crown Tundra, and then hopefully other stuff, like there's still that Pokemon Sleep game or whatever that I want to turn this down for a bit. But oh god. But we still got that Pokemon Sleep thing. Niantic had announced. Well, they announced that Niantic is making, the people behind Pokemon Go, and who knows, probably some other stuff. Maybe they even mentioned. Well, actually, they probably won't mention the Pokemon Home update. That honestly makes no sense. I don't know why I thought that, but yeah, really starting up. I'm ready to get into the details. What Pokemon news do we got? It always feels so awkward when they finish before it starts, because it's just like, well, what else am I supposed to say? I don't know what to say. It's Captain Kid. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go!
Hello, I'm Tsunekazu Ishihara from the Pokémon Company. Today, I have several announcements to share with you.
Several. Ooh.
We feel it's more important than ever to provide many ways for people to connect through Pokémon. I hope the titles shown today will provide fun experiences for everyone.
Titles? So we're
The
getting
game I would like to show you is called Pokémon Smile.
getting more games. Alright. Pokemon Smile. They said.
Toothbrushing time can be somewhat stressful for both kids and parents.
This is a little weird.
But it doesn't have to be when you've got Pokémon on your side.
Pokemon Smile.
With Pokémon Smile, turn toothbrushing time into a fun time.
Interesting.
Brush together with Pokémon and rescue other Pokémon from cavity-causing bacteria.
Oh, what?
Do a thorough job and catch the rescued Pokémon.
Oh, that's interesting. That's. Oh, I like how derpy they
Pokémon
are.
Smile turns a stressful time into a fun and exciting adventure.
I like how derpy the Pokemon are.
Pokemon Smile helps develop healthy toothbrushing habits through fun.
I can't lie. This seemed strange and weird at first, but that's actually kind of interesting. Like, it's an actual game that you play while brushing your teeth. I don't truly understand, but that's really interesting.
Pokemon Smile available now.
Wait, for real?
What did you think? Pokemon
Right now?
Smile was developed to turn brushing your teeth into a fun activity so that kids develop good habits. Even kids who may not look forward to brushing their teeth. Kids can brush their teeth to catch Pokemon, which makes brushing their teeth something to look forward to every day. Pokemon Smile is a completely free app for Apple and Android devices and will be available after today's presentation.
No in-app
I hope you
purchases?
enjoy it.
No
Next
in-app
up
purchases.
is a new kind of game experience that combines puzzle gameplay with a vibrant Pokemon Cafe setting.
Oh!
We're calling it Pokemon Cafe Mix. Please take a
I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. Please don't be just like a generic matching game.
A new Pokemon puzzle.
I mean, Pokemon Shuffle was fine, but
Pokemon Cafe Mix. You're the owner of a cafe that Pokemon visit. Fulfill their orders by challenging fun puzzles.
get it.
Link Pokemon icons by
I mean, it looks kind of
scrolling
interesting.
around this unique puzzle game.
It looks different than others, so that's
So enjoy
a
some
plus.
very cute and yummy drinks and dishes.
It's not generic, not like Bejeweled and Candy Crush
Your
style.
customers are all Pokemon that love visiting your cafe. And Pokemon you befriend will help you out at the cafe.
Oh, why'd you have to make them cute? Now I'm on board.
Pokemon can use special
Now I'm
cafe skills
instantly
to
on
solve
board.
unique puzzles. Work alongside Pokemon to complete puzzles. As you progress in the game, you can expand your cafe space. Get new tools and expand your menu, and your cafe will be a hit. The new Pokemon that hear about your cafe might stop by. Whether you're on Nintendo Switch or a smart device,
Oh, look at that, Pokemon Smile.
enjoy this
I'm
fun
just
new puzzle
checking on
experience.
my computer's Chromebook, so I'm
And open a
able to
stylish cafe
access
with
the App Store
Pokemon.
and whatnot.
Pokemon
But Cafe Mix and Smile out. Let's hurry out right now. You can get them.
Create a fun cafe with Pokemon while enjoying unique puzzle gameplay in which you link Pokemon icons by swirling them around as you go.
Kind of reminds me of Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble. Switch?
Nintendo Switch systems, as well
What?
as Apple and Android devices. You can
Huh?
start downloading, pre-ordering, and pre-registering today. So I hope you give it a try.
Holy crap! It is.
On to the next title.
I also have a Switch with me too. It's seriously here. You can already register for that one. Anyways, Isle of Armored. This looks like, unless it's something different. I mean, seriously. They did it to us. They did it to us. Did they really do it to us? Did they literally pretty much give it to us? Oh my god! Okay, they're already pulling through. They're already pulling through with this Pokemon. Oh my god, we basically have Pokemon Snap 2. Pokemon Snap 2! Oh my god! I could not.
Snap, which was released
What is the chat saying? Come on.
is coming to Nintendo Switch in a whole new way. We're hard at work developing
Go on, people. Pokemon Snap 2.
We look forward to sharing more
Dude.
details with you soon. Next, I would
They
like to
really giving us a new Pokemon Snap game.
recently, we have made several changes to how trainers can play Pokemon Go, even from inside their homes.
Due to the quarantine.
We will continue to work hard to ensure that players can enjoy the game in many situations. Niantic recently announced that the annual Pokemon Go Fest events, which have been held in many cities around the world, will be completely digital this year. And made
I'm just
accessible to
wondering what
players around the world.
the Pokemon Snap 2, man. We basically have Pokemon Snap 2.
Will also appear in-game this year. We hope you look forward to it. There's one more thing I would like to show you for Pokemon Go.
Alright. I have to give props to them. They are keeping this game alive. Mega Evolution?
Mega Evolution is coming to Pokemon Go.
How's that gonna work? How do you get the stones and whatnot?
Take on Mega Evolution that is enhanced by Pokemon Go's unique gameplay. I hope you look forward to meeting Mega Evolved Pokemon.
How do you get like the freaking Mega Stone? How are they going
Moving
to
on to our
have
next
that be
item.
the case?
I'm
That's
happy to
wow.
announce that
Oh,
the
here we go.
expansion pass for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, the Isle of Armor, launches today and will grow the game's world and bring new adventures for players.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine that many of you have already downloaded it. But
I haven't,
for those who have
unfortunately,
not done so
because
yet, I hope you all enjoy it.
so many different releases have come out. I'm getting it.
To celebrate the launch, we have a few things planned.
All right. New raids? What type of raids? Oh. What's that? I don't remember seeing that. This is a new event raid. That's okay. Talk about how fun the raid battles are for no reason.
The mythical Pokemon Zeraora will be available.
A mythical?
If 1 million players around the world raid battle while it is available, trainers can receive a special shiny
What? They're willing to give away a shiny mythical.
family to take on the challenge. Furthermore, as of a few moments ago,
Dude!
Galarian Farfetch'd now appear in Pokemon Go.
And an outfit is in.
And Pokemon Go players
I remember,
will receive
yeah.
special avatar items themed after the training clothing they can wear on the Isle of Armor.
I remember Sarah B posting on Twitter, but. What?
That's all for today's announcements. But there is another big project we're
That
working on that I want to
freaking
share with you.
mythical raid thing.
You won't have to wait long, as I plan to share more news with you next week on June 24th. So please
Huh.
look forward to it. Thank you for watching today's presentation.
Dude. I can't lie. That was kind of hype. I can't. I just have to say that. So, dude, one, Pokemon Smile. That's interesting in its own. I may not be. I may not be 6. I may not be 6 years old, but I mean, I am legitimately interesting. I kind of want to, for whatever reason, I want to really just like look into it. Looks really interesting. I don't see myself, actually using it all the time and all that, but I just want to, see what it's all about. Uh, this Pokemon Cafe thing.
Staff Pokemon can use special cafe skills to help you complete puzzles.
I was honestly kind of anticipating that. Yeah, it's going to be even before show it. It's going to be a matching game. I knew it was going to be a mobile game. I freaking knew that from the start. So I don't know why I'm a little bit disappointed it's a matching game. But seems interesting enough to actually be fun. I don't really like the trend of some mobile games being essentially just the same thing with different themes. Like Candy Crush is just pretty much no different from Bejeweled and other games like that. So but if it's got its own little spin on things, then I'm fine with it. Then I am perfectly fine with it. But then again, this is honestly looks like a matching game and kind of more like that game, those 2 games I checked out, like, I think a few weeks ago. I could be very wrong because I have no process of time, so I don't know. I tend to think things happened much longer, much well, they happened a lot farther back in time than I thought they originally did. Than they actually are. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, as I've said many times before, I'm bad at explaining it, but that weird please, or sorry, no, Just Kill Me. It was the name of it. Just Kill Me and Just Kill Me 3. I did 2 videos checking those 2 out. Go watch them. Yeah, that kind of reminds me of that. Except less weird. Yeah, apparently it's... Jesus Christ, Crucify. Already? What, did you schedule that? Anyways. Interesting that this is also coming to Switch. Kind of like, Pokemon Quest. That was a mobile game that also was brought to Switch. And they're basically doing the same thing here. So I wonder if this isn't going... So I would assume this isn't going to be the last time they're going to do something like this. This is probably going to be a trend throughout the years. Or they put a mobile game also on Switch. Which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. Especially for someone like me who has literally no storage on his phone. I have storage obviously, but it gets depleted so easily. Just about doing anything on this thing takes up just a whole butt ton of storage. Even making this video, most likely half a gigabyte of data has freaking gone just by me recording this video. But yeah, it's pretty nice that they're doing stuff like that. And it's free to start. Also, Pokemon, they really did it to us. As soon as I saw the camera, dude, Pokemon Snap was way more fun than it should have been. I don't know why. It's probably just because I like seeing all the Pokemon and just I love seeing animals. Pokemon essentially animals. Like just running around doing whatever they whatever they want to do. Just playing around and living life. So cute and whatnot. That's probably the reason. The fact that we got essentially Pokemon Snap 2 was, well, I would assume just about every Pokemon that exists. I mean, that's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. And honestly, the most mind blowing Pokemon Go actually kind of interesting. Mega Evolution. I haven't exact. I'm not like into Pokemon Go, but I am playing it, but only because I'm trying to do the whole thing where you get like 300 Melton candies so I can get a Melmetal. I think because, I mean, seriously, if I can get a mystical Pokemon from a non-limited time, well, to be honest, even if it was a time event, I'm still gonna try and do it if I can. Still gonna try and get it. But like, with the fact that, you can literally, the, the ability to get Melton and get a Melmetal is, never going away, it seems. I mean, it's been at least 2 years, over 2 years since, I don't know when Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee released. Pretty sure the event came around that time, and that game was still the newest on Switch. Even though it was started all the way back then, it still hasn't gone away. And obviously, I really want to get a mythical Pokemon. Because since I honestly haven't played that many of the Pokemon games, it, I, like, the ones where you have events and whatnot, that I forget everything I said about mythical Pokemon. That, yeah, the only reason why I really play Pokemon Go still is because I'm trying to get a Melmetal. But really interesting. I do kind of want to see how they implement Mega Evolution into Pokemon Go. Like, like in the games, you gotta go and do stuff to find the Mega Stones for specific Pokemon. So I kind of want to see how they implement that in to Pokemon Go. And how it actually, I want to see how it actually kind of works in the battling system the game has. That sort of thing. But by far the most mind blowing, I mean, Pokemon's new Pokemon Snap is really mind blowing. But other than that, like, they're having this battle against. We're kind of doing the whole Mewtwo raid thing that happened a while back, where Mewtwo and the Kanto starters were appearing in max raid dens. So that where it was like a really, really powerful Mewtwo, and it was really tough to take it down. But if you did, you got really good rewards. The fact that they are doing that again, except with a mythical Pokemon, and the fact that if 1 million people can defeat it, that literally everyone gets a shiny variation of it. That's just absolutely insane. I would assume it is going to be just like the Mewtwo raid, where it's really tough to take down, but you can't catch it. But even still, and like I said when I first saw it, I'm pretty sure I have never seen this specific mythical Pokemon before. Actually, now that I think of it, he actually kind of looks like. Well, it actually kind of looks like Zarude. But anyways, I don't think I've seen this thing before. Maybe I have. I've just completely forgot. But yeah, that is really really crazy that they're just giving out mythical Pokemon. That's not what I was saying. I was saying that, like, I've never seen this mythical Pokemon before. So I wonder, just kind of what it is, what its typing is. I may have to do some research. There might have been, like, some already. They may have already mentioned it. The Pokemon Company and Game Freak have probably already said something about it. Okay, I'm Pokemon Wiki right now, and apparently this thing, its typing is apparently electric. It's apparently a solo electric type. But not only that, but apparently, if this is true, this thing has been a Pokemon since freaking Sun and Moon, since Alola, which I had no idea about. I mean, like, was it introduced in Ultra Sun? Because I never played that. I played the originals, Pokemon Sun. I don't have Moon, but my sister has Pokemon Moon. And I have a friend who has Pokemon Ultra Moon, but I mean, I know very little about that. The only thing I know about is the whole Team Rainbow Rocket thing and the Ultra Necrozma thing. But and I know about the fact that you can get Magearna in that game, and you can get Marshtomp. I feel like why does that sound so wrong to me? What? Is Marsh... I'm getting over here. Is Marsh... the final evolution or whatever of freaking Mudkip? Or am I thinking of the right name? Like, the Pokemon that has that ability where he essentially steals your stats when he attacks you. If you have a stat buff, sorry, not just a stat sheet in general. But if you attack you, steal it. No, not Marshadow. Marshadow. Okay, I figured it out in my brain. I figured it out. Marshadow. I probably look like an even bigger than I usually do. But anyways, I have never now I know I have never seen this Pokemon before. If it was originally in Sun and Moon. Seriously, when? When? And I definitely don't remember any sort of event in the original Sun and Moon. So the only thing I can think of is that it was it was part of some sort of event in Ultra Sun and Moon. Since I know, I've delved deep into Sun and Moon. I haven't learned everything about the game, but I've learned a lot. I've done my research. I remember nothing of freaking what's its name? Zeraora. Hopefully that's the correct pronunciation. Yeah, I've never seen this thing before. So that's just interesting in its own right. But still, just the fact that they are basically just giving away a shiny mythical. If a million people, beat this thing in the max rate battle. Though I wonder how they got it. Well, is there like some weird thing that says if you in the game's code, like is there something that says you beat it, and like when you beat it like sends some sort of information through the game to Game Freak, and they're just gonna like tally. I don't know. Or is it? Maybe it's just sort of like a miss word uses or whatever you would call it, where they say if a million people beat it, but it's more so really if it gets beaten a million times. If that makes sense to you guys. I don't know. That wording is over. That's why I was looking for wording. But either way, and seriously, I'm sure at least over 1 million people have bought Sword and Shield. It's probably not the best. It's most definitely not going to be one of the top most sold Pokemon games. But I'm sure enough people have bought that it's at least 1 million. So I feel like there's no problem, especially since if it is like the whole thing of it's not if 1 million individual people, but rather if the raid gets being at least 1 million times, then it'll be done in no time because that means people are just going to be playing and fighting this raid over and over. And I know for a fact there's people out there who spend all day just battling max raids, just farming rewards. So, yeah. We're probably going to reach the goal of 1 million by next week, probably. Maybe, possible even sooner. It's possible even sooner, maybe. Because I know there's definitely a lot of people, probably hundreds of people, who just sit on the game every day, just farming off max raid battles. Probably have thousands of hours on the game. Well, that's probably. No, actually, wait. What is 1,000 hours? Hours. 1,000. Seriously, I'm curious. Oh no, I'm dumb. Yeah, 1,000 hours is not. Well, actually, it's only 41 days. They're. Well, giving out. Maybe. I don't know the math. Since I'm not good at math. When Pokemon Sword and Shield came out, at least 1,000 hours. Most definitely, at least 1,000 hours on the game. I wouldn't be surprised. Because I'm very sure at least 41 days have passed since last November. But yeah, I'm sure people have just hundreds of hours on the game alone. Kind of like I'm kind of getting to with Mario Maker, but yeah. So we're probably going to reach the goal of 1 million in no time. I give it by the end of this month. But that just seems like an underestimate. We're probably going to get it by next week. Don't ask why I'm so cocky about this. But just, like, yeah. Especially if it's a shiny legendary. I mean, seriously, shinies are freaking rare. And, even if you're not a collector, I'm sure that you're going to at least want one shiny. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah, I've rambled long enough. It's time for me to go on Pokemon Sword and start battling things. If they have, pushed out the update that allows you to fight this thing. But yeah. That's still just insane to me. Basically giving out a shiny mythical Pokemon for free. Seriously, that's honestly kind of ridiculous.